Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie, and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. Today we are going off script, and I am going to make an update, and then we're gonna do a how-to video. So, I want to start another Iron Man. I've been dying to. And I need a profile for that, and I need a profile to do these little short videos on for like how-to videos. And some of them is going to involve us doing starting new profiles. So I'm going to find out whether you guys want me to go ahead and delete the first profile so I can use that for my Iron Man. We will be starting an Iron Man. I'm mostly going to be playing this by myself off camera, but I do want to do like little update videos for you guys, like once or twice a month, something like that, just to show you guys my progress for it, so you guys know where I'm at on that one. But it's mostly going to be just for me off camera. So this will alleviate me having to buy this. I do want to unlock the slot, but I don't have the actual funds right now to do that. So but for right now, I do want to show you guys something. So we need to do a fresh profile, and I'm going to go ahead and go to profile editor and start a new profile. Okay, so we're on new profile, and this is how to unlock the bazaar and garden as fast as possible. Now, there's lots of different ways people try to do that, but this is the way that I know and I use, and it's really, really quick. Okay, so what we want to do is do the initial quest line and get over to the hub. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and just chop down this tree right quick. We'll do the initial quest, which is that. Oh, let's go ahead and do that also. I get this every single morning now. There's like some kind of a lag. So give me a second, guys. Press again. Go. And then pick. We will use this one to make a minion. And that's pretty much it. Now it wants us to get over there. I'm going to go ahead and get over to the other island, and I'll bring you guys back when I'm done with that. See you guys in a second. There we go, guys. So we're over here. Now, we're not going to set up this guy, do anything like we usually do here. It's just about getting the initial start going. Now, at this point, you need to get to Skyblock Level 5. All right? Yeah. Not community center. Where's my levels? But that's fine. You're not going to show them to me, are you? Anyway, we need to get Skyblock 5 and Skyblock 7 unlocked, and this will unlock the garden and the bazaar. That's the two things we want to unlock. And so the first thing we want to do is we want to go out of here, and we're going to do like normal, all right? Because there's something we want to buy for this method, and it costs about 100,000 coins. So, first things first, we need farming level So we're going to come over here real quickly. And we also need a little bit of money. So what I like to do is I just do this a little bit right here. That should give you the farming level. And then I come over here and hope that nobody has grabbed our loot out of here. So they have not. So that's a little bit extra. That's all we need. So 300 coins should be about enough. Now, usually I'll buy a bunch of tools from over here. I'm not going to do that. Also, you can use this method whether you're doing the Librarian Gambit or not. Librarian Gambit, if you don't know, is where you only talk to the Librarian and about 4 other visitors on the island. And you use the Librarian to get a bunch of enchanted books. We're not doing that method. This one you can do that method and still do this thing. So what we want to do now is buy 4 iron. That's it. And then we want to come over here and we want to get an undead sword. All right. Usual start. And we're going to get some pets. Now, there is a thing to go for the bee pet. Although, if I come over here and I show you guys, the bee pet doesn't actually give you stats at the smallest level here. As see, when you unlock this one, you get farming. All right, but it doesn't happen until you get to at least this level. What you want to do is get the bee pet when you unlock the garden, and then use the garden to level the bee pet up to 100, and then use cat to level that up. You don't want to do that from the beginning. You get free pets at the beginning of the game, so we're going to utilize those to level our taming skill up. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here, and it's going to be a little slow because it's a fresh account. I don't have all the speed bonuses I would have. And we're going to do the quest line over here. Now, our overall goal is to come up here and do this quest line for the lumberjack. But right now, we just want to get over here to the spider den and get our pets and get our tool. Because we're going to do the usual start that we usually do. So, he wants us to kill. 10 of these guys. You shouldn't have any problems. At nighttime, you might have zombie villagers pop in here. They can be a little bit of a hassle. Also, if you're afraid you might lose your coins in this, you might want to that unlocks the spider den. We're just going to go back over here and turn this quest back in. It should be on, although it's not telling me to do the quest, so that's a little worrying. We'll see. Okay, so it didn't activate. Or we didn't kill 10 of them. I hate when it gets stuck like that. There we go. So, talk to our boy. He tells us about the combat skill. And the spider den, we get 100 coins. We are done with this over here. We don't need to do this anymore right now. Okay, so the next thing that we want to do is we want to come over here and get this promising shovel. Now, everybody and their brother, it's really, really annoying. Everybody and their brother, hello, tries to get you to do the golden shovel gambit. The golden shovel gambit is a really old method. Why is there a house here? I didn't ever notice they moved a house here. That's so weird. Anyway, we want to come down here and talk to Rick. This is the first person we want to do. And Rick wants to give us a promising shovel, but he broke his and he needs a new one. So for a couple of iron, he's going to give you some. So there we go. 2 iron. Now, they used to be able to just buy 2 iron, but now they've moved it to where you go in and buy 4. No clue why. And what you want to do is you want to equip this. And we want to go ahead and unlock the gravel minion. And we want to get enough of this gravel to make a gravel minion. This is also going to level this up here to efficiency 2. That's what we want. And not yet. So we have 2 objectives here. Enough gravel to make a gravel minion. What the heck? Stop being a douche. Come on. It's regenerating, so it's being difficult. Okay. We should be able to do it now. Now, what we want to do is make a shovel. And then... there we go. Gravel minion. We're going to set this in here. We are going to upgrade this, but we're not going to manually grind all these out. That's not part of the challenge here. So, we're done here. We do want to go back up, though, because we want to get our pet. We're going to go up here and get our combat pet. We're going to use it as our starting pet for now. Oh, I went into the water by accident. It's fine. And you have to be careful. The slimes are here today because it's raining. And we're going to have to go up there and... oh, piece of crap. I hate being slow. I might have to go take a look up there. Thank God. So, I'm going to bring you guys back when I'm up top here. Nope. I'll see you guys in a second. Here we go. Now, Mr. Beastmaster here is a visitor. So, if you don't want to, if you're doing the gambit, don't talk to him. We're going to talk to him to unlock the beast tree. And also, Grandma Wolf, I believe, is also a visitor. So, we're going to talk to Grandma Wolf and get our first pet. Now, I strongly suggest not coming back and talking to the upgraded pet until you get your Grandma Wolf to 100. You're gonna... yep, there she is. So we got our pet. Next, we're done here. A little trick here, if you come up to right here, this is where I usually like to spawn in anyway, and then you hit set spawn location right there, spawn location, and hit enter. When we teleport back here, we'll teleport right here in front of the gate. So that's pretty good. Okay, so now what we want to do is we need to go over to the barn. Let me put this stuff up. Actually, I'm just going to pile it all in here because we don't need it right now. I will need the wheat, but not right now. We're going to grab us a hoe because we're going to need to do some farming. And we don't really have enough to do actual enchantment on this, so we're just going to use this as regular. Normally you would want to get harvesting 5 on this. And we're looking to get our farming skill here up to, what are we looking at? Yeah, the mushroom desert there. So, we're just going to farm wheat right here in the hub until we get to level 5. It won't take long at all. And any of this wheat that we get, we're going to sell, because we are going to make minions to get to rank 5 and rank 7. And we are going to do that. We're going to do the farming minions on the garden. So we don't need to worry about doing those right now. You can go ahead and make minions out of this. And what I would suggest is farm some of them up. Go ahead and convert them over in your inventory. Oh, another thing that you'll want to do to start out with, which I forgot. So we'll go grab that real quick also. Mushroom desert. That's what we're looking for. Okay. We want to come over here and grab the carpenter. So, just want to talk to him. I don't remember if he's a visitor or not, guys. There is an add-on, a mod that you can use. He's going to... Oh, yeah, we need a stack of wood. Wool. To unlock him. We're going to be making minions, and minions give you tons of carpentry XP, so you want to go ahead and unlock him now. There we go. All right, good. So that unlocked carpenter skill. We're going to run by the actual farming merchant over here and sell them all the stuff that we got. And we don't need this gravel right here either, so we're good. Okay, so 3,000, that's not bad. The first thing that you do when you come into the game is unlock the dwarven mines. Now, in order to do that, most people do this little gambit. So you need a shovel. Now, you can use the gold shovel if you want to do that. You just buy the gold from the mining merchant over there. You make a golden shovel, and then you farm like we did here, just to get like enough to put efficiency 2 on it, and then you're going to do the same thing I'm doing here. So. Now, in order to do the gambit that I want you to do, you need about 100,000 or so gold. And we're going to get that from the sand. So we're going to come over here, we're going to grind sand. The reason why we're grinding sand is because for a new profile, you're going to have to do this anyway. This is the fastest way to get your mining up to mining 12 to unlock the dwarven mines. So, and now we have a promising shovel. It has efficiency 3 on it from when we were mining before. It is more than capable of doing this right here. It was free. We didn't have to spend any coins to upgrade this or put an enchantment on it. It's really good for the start of a new profile. I have no clue why people continue to do the golden shovel. But what I want to do now is we're going to fill our inventory up with sand. There's somebody over here at my spot right now, so I have to be careful. Yeah. We'll do a wide berth around him. So, you're going to be doing this anyway. So we're going to fill our inventory up with sand. And I forgot what I was talking about. And once we do that, I'll bring you guys back. So let me get a full inventory of sand. Our overall goal is to get to mining 12. So that's what we're going to do when we end here. And I'll bring you guys back when we're done. When we get our full inventory. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. Full inventory. What we're going to do now is we're going to come into here. We're going to make all this wood here into planks. It'll save us a slot. We're going to go ahead and make a shovel. There we go. And then we are going to make our sand menu. And now our objective to this guy is to get him to level 5. Any menu we make from now on is going to get to level 5. This is how we're going to unlock level 5 Skyblock level to unlock all the stuff. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to get this guy to level 5. Okay, so everything else is... We need 8 of these to go up to the next rank. After that, everything else is going to get sold. So we're going to get 8 of these and turn him into level 5, and then I'll bring you guys back. We're done with that one. See you guys in a second. And we're back. So we got 8. We're going to put this in here. We're going to make him 8, and there is our tier 5 minion. Any minion we make from now on is going to go to tier 5, and then we're going to put him in our bag. So it doesn't matter which one it is. And this is going to be our minion bag. This one I always use for minion bag. You can use any one of the bags for minions. Now our overall goal is not to make a minion anymore. It's to get as much enchanted sand as we possibly can and get our mining level up here to level 12. So I'm going to bring you guys back when we're level 12, and we'll see how much sand we have then. I'll see you guys in a second. And there we go, guys. Mining 12. I'm going to go ahead and pick up the rest of the sand that we dropped here. There's another one over here. There we go. And we're going to convert these over into enchanted, and we're going to look at what our stats are right now. You will have to do this by hand until you get a personal compactor. We might try to see if we can't get a cheap one. I don't know whether we can. And we should be able to do this last one here. There we go. And we want to convert these over into sand, even if you've already got the thing. This gives you XP. So right now, we are setting at a crafting XP of 3, a taming XP of 7, mining 12, and then we got farming 5. That's what we're setting at right now. We do have 2 combat levels also, but that's nothing to worry about. And also, our Skyblock level here is 2 going on 3. So, what we're going to do is teleport back to the hub. It's actually faster if you teleport back to your island and then teleport back to the hub. It doesn't really matter one way or another. It's just you're right there at the hub. You don't have to run all the way back over here. I don't do the starting villagers here. Some of these guys are visitors. So if you want to do those, you can. If you're looking to do the gambit, don't worry about talking to them. Another thing people do at the start is to get the rogue sword. It does make you a little bit faster. I wouldn't worry about that either. But what we're going to do is we want to sell these here. And this right here. Now we might need a little bit more, so we might have to grind some wheat. But let's see what we are at right now. So what we want to do is we want to come over here to the auction house. You can access the auction house no matter what. And we're going to go to search, and we're going to go to tree here, and we're going to type done. And then we're going to go to lowest bid here, and starting bid. No. We want buyouts. Hold on a minute. Being only. There we go. 75. Done. This is what we wanted. Now, we need to put enchantments on this. We're not going to be able to do that right now. We're going to have to get some money up for that. But we can go ahead and start what we want to do. So, take that long, will it? No, we can go ahead and start because we'll get money as we level. So, now we're going to go over here. Let's make sure everything's out of the inventory. Yes. Okay. And we're going to come over here, and now we're going to go over here and start the quest line, the lumberjack quest line. This is going to give us some armor to use. We'll go along with this tree capitator here. Now, the tree capitator does give you sweep 25, and it will allow you to do some stuff. So, what we're going to do is we're going to talk to the lumberjack. He's going to give us a quest. And we're going to say yes. Yep. Okay, we have access to the park. And now he's going to want us to get 20 logs. We're just going to do this. He's going to try to give us a promising axe. This is a really good axe. If you don't want to do the gambit to get this Treecap today, you can just use the promising axe till you get it. It is going to be painful. I would suggest getting the Treecap. They go for super cheap now on the auction house. So once people go over to Galatia, however you say it, stupid name, they get the tree axe over there, which is basically a better Treecap, and then they just sell this one on the edge. So that's the thing. And now what we're going to do is he wants us to go over to the park. But what we want to do is we want to unlock a level 5 oak minion. So that's what we're going to do first. I'm going to do a round. I'm going to show you the loop that I do. So to get over to where I like to loop, I go ahead and cut all these. And that's how we're going to get our level 5. We're gonna make minions, and we're gonna do it with the wood minions. It's gonna give us foraging XP. Look at all this money. We are gonna go and put, as soon as we have enough money to do it, I'm gonna go put efficiency on this. But as you can see, you don't really need efficiency on this. You can do it without efficiency. There's the enchanted logs recipe. Now, upgrades that'll help this out. Speed. You can get the farming boots. I'll show you those. We might try to get those. I don't think they're that expensive, actually. It might be a good upgrade for this. When you unlock the garden, you can just get them in the garden. So, I do these trees right here. And it'll tell you when your storage is full, so don't worry about that. And this is where I like to do my grind. So this is my loop. So I'll start this right here, and then I'll come over to here. And if you don't have a speed bonus, this is perfect for you. By the time you get back around to this, all the trees should be grown. So, and there is enough sweep on this to cut down all the trees. So you don't have to worry about hitting twice. I will also grab this guy right here. And sometimes I like to do this one and this one. Although it doesn't break all the logs, as you see there. Yeah, so. Skyblock Level 3! Look at that! Something's going on. God dang it. I hate it when it does this. Yeah. I'm losing connection. Hope you guys got a second. Alright guys, we're back. And now we're back to here. So you want to keep doing this until you fill up your inventory here. We don't quite have our inventory for it, so I'm going to do another loop around. And I'll bring you guys back when we have full inventory. See you guys in a second. Okay, we're back. This is close enough. This should give us what we need to start out with. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our two things here, sticks, and we're going to make a wooden axe. And then we are going to go ahead and make our tier 4 minion. There we go. There's our tier 4. Now, we already have the recipe unlocked here. If we look here, for enchanted wood. Right here. So what we're going to do is we're going to make 8 enchanted wood, and we're going to make this tier 5. And I'll bring you guys back when we have 8 wood. Enchanted wood. See you guys in a second. And we're back, guys. So, I'm going to put this in here. And this is going to give us our second tier 5 minion. And we're going to stick this into our minion bag. And we're going to move on to the next one. We're going to keep a little bit of wood on us, so if you've used all your wood, make sure you get some wood on you. And we want to go ahead and make a full stack of logs here. There we go. And then that should be enough for this. There we go. And it's going to help us craft, and then the rest of this we can just put into one of our bags. So we'll make 5 our log bag. And now we're going to move on to the next one. Now, I'm not going to show the actual quest line here. The most important part is to start the quest line and then grind out your minion. All right, you're going to get the wood that you need for them. So, did you want us to talk to Charlie? We're going to go ahead and talk to Charlie here real quick, just to start the quest line. This is the first time and the only time I will show this one. He's going to want 64. It goes up each time, and then the last 2 islands you'll need like 512. Okay, he wants a stack of 64. We're going to go ahead and get him a stack of 64. If we can get... Oh, wrong axe. There we go. And there's no real loop. You just want to get the wood. So, as you can see, with this axe, it doesn't take long at all. And he gives us treasures. We're going to take the treasures. And now, we're not going anywhere. Talk to Charlie again. And he's going to tell us to... yeah, about the park and the collections and all that kind of stuff. And then you learn to teleport. This is also important. We're going to go ahead and equip those. And we're going to go ahead and learn the teleport so we can teleport straight to here. And then what we're going to do is what we've been doing. So we need to unlock the actual crafts, which we should have already right here. So, and we need the enchanted birch recipe, and then we need to make the minion. So I'm going to do that, and I'll bring you guys back when we have the birch minion. I'll see you guys in a second. And we're back, guys. That simple. So, real quickly, since we're at the beginning here, we're going to go ahead and put this minion up. And what we're going to do... Ow! What we're going to do is go ahead and go back and enchant this. We got the money to do it, so let's go ahead and go back to our island. Here, we have the teleport over there, so we can go right back to where we was at. This is the perfect time to do this. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to go ahead and put the enchantment on this that we need. So we're going to talk to the librarian. We need to unlock him anyway. It's also going to give us levels in enchanting, which is going to allow us to get more Skyblock XP. There we go. So we did a quest there. We're going to go ahead and do 3. 3 should give us enough to what we want to do. And I'll bring you guys back in a second. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pop this bad boy in here. And we want efficiency. There we go. This guy's ready to go. Now, that does give us enchanting. You might be able to put something else on here. I don't think there's anything useful on the axes just yet. So we're going to put that one up. And we don't want to put undue strain on our inventories. We're going to put that one up. And then we're going to come over here to 5. We're done with birch. We're just going to pop the birch in here. I do want to see how much a personal compactor is. Let's go check the prices on that real quick, just to see what we need for a personal compactor. It will help you out in this one. You can grind out the ingredients and make it yourself. Personal compactor. Lowest price is fine. Okay, so the lowest one is about 700,000. So we'll need 700,000 to get one of those. We might get that. We might not. It depends. We're going to go ahead and just teleport back over to the park. And now we're going over to the next area. So, travel to the Spruce Woods. That's exactly what we're going to do. And also, I want to switch this over here so it's really closer to our inventory. There. That's the fishing place. So, Spruce Woods. Next location. So, what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to do the quest. Okay? And then I'm going to grind out the next minion, and I'll bring you guys back then. We are currently at Skyblock Level 4, going on 5. So, I'll see you guys in a second. When you finish our quest line, you'll get the ingredients. The more of this armor set that you get, the easier it's going to be. So, she's going to get you the chest, and each one of these gives you fortune. So, it's going to be easier for you to get more wood. So, yeah. So, I'm going to continue this here. Oh, it's regenerating. Okay. And I'll bring you guys back when we have the next foraging minion. So, see you guys in a second. And we're back, guys. Next minion, level 5. Put him up. And now we're going to look at our Skyblock XP. There we go. And next is, as you can see, go to the Dark Thicket. So we're going to go up to the Dark Thicket. And this one's a little bit different. You kind of have to go up here and sneak up to my boy up here. Just when you get close, you have to find the campfire first. Go ahead and immediately, it'll say sneak up on Ryan. And you want to crouch and just right click on him. Stay crouched until you join the actual thing. Otherwise, there's a glitch where it'll teleport you back to the beginning. So go ahead and say sure, I guess, and then you can uncrouch. He'll ask you, and you have to say what. Yeah, there we go. So then you stand in the fire for 10 seconds. There we go. So, he's going to want a bunch of wood. We're going to talk to him again. $256. So, I'm going to get that. I'm going to turn his thing in to get the actual talisman. And then we're going to grind out the wood. I'm probably going to put the talisman up. We'll see. I'll see you guys in a second. There we go, guys. Skyblock level 5. You have access to the garden. You have access to the warren. The next objective here is to access the Skyblock level 7 here. And that gives you access to the bazaar. We're going to push for that. You can access to your garden, so you do the garden quest line. And then you can also do all the farming minions also. We're not done with the foraging minions, and we're already at level 5. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this one, and I'll bring you guys back when we're going over to the next area. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. Hopefully I'm not standing on a tree. I did check on the farmer's boots. It's about the same price as a personal compactor, so whichever one you probably want to get first. I would probably buy the farmer's boots first. It'll let you get around faster, and then buy the personal compactor. There we go. The next one. We're going to head up to the next area. It says Savannas, so it's right back this way. Over here, you're going to talk to Xavier, and he's going to tell you to go talk to Melody. I'm going to do that. I'll meet you guys at Melody. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're at Melody. You're going to talk to her. She's going to say she needs a lot of wood for this. She's going to ask for 512, and then we're going to go ahead and get that. I think I already have that, so we're just going to go ahead and talk to her. You can just, with the Treecap data, you can just hit all the logs and stuff on the way over here. Are you okay? She also has a really annoying little game that you can play to unlock another talisman. I don't never do her thing, but you want that. We actually have to collect it with her in. Okay, that's fine. There we go. That counted. Once it triggered, it counted all the ones in our inventory. So we can talk to her. Thank you so much. And she'll rebuild her heart. It actually shows it now, so there's the heart. Thank you so much. Please take this. And this is another piece of our armor. We only have one piece left. Now we're back to the same thing we was doing before. So we're going to come through here. We're going to grind out all of these logs here. We're going to get the next acacia minion, and I'll bring you guys back when we're done with that. See you guys in a second. And we're back, guys. Acacia. I actually don't know what time it is. I have to go to work, so we're going to put this one into here, and then we're going to go over to 5, and I forgot to do this last time. We're going to go ahead and empty all this wood into here, and then we're going to move on to the next area. It says talk to Gustav, but no, don't do that. Just going to come over here, and since we got close to him, it'll say that, but we don't have to worry about that. The next area is over here. So we're going to talk to Mulbert. Mulbert is going to tell us to help him build traps, and he wants 512 wood. We're going to go ahead and help Mulbert here. I'm going to bring you guys back when he's trapped, and I'll be right back. Guys, we're back. Mulbert is trapped. We're going to go over here and help the poor mole out. Apparently, he's embarrassed about who he is. Help Mulbert. There we go. He's going to talk. We're going to talk to him again. Yeah, you slipped. Come on. So, wrong button. I'm gonna click that. We know you're a mole, dude. He's gonna give us the last piece of armor. That's the end of that quest line. And it's also the end of this, so we're gonna put this bad boy in here, and there we go. All the minions. We're going to go ahead and complete our collection in here by going in here. There are some recipes in here you can actually do and sell. Like I said, the Treecap potatoes sell for pretty good. Galatia here is unlocked to us. We could go ahead and go to there if we wanted to and do. We have 100,000 in our bank. We're going to go ahead and go back to our island. And we're going to look and see where Skyblock level 6 right here. What we want to do now is, from here on, I could go to work. So from here on out, what you want to do is go ahead and do the Stranger's quest line. Go to the garden, and you're going to make all of the minions from the garden. All right. So once you do all the minions from the garden, you should have Skyblock level 7. All right. So I'm not going to continue on this profile. We'll probably start another profile. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, that is the easiest way to get Skyblock level 5 and Skyblock level 7. And also, while you're doing it, you're also doing several other things, like unlocking stuff for your thing, unlocking recipes. You're actually getting minion slots. So right here, just from that, we've got 8 minion slots unlocked. And minion slots is key to Skyblock. So, that's where we're at. Hopefully this helps you guys out. If you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, start your settings, and you can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with friends, tell them what you like it, there's a share tab down below. There's links there, social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube community page. Any tips, tricks, comments, put it in the comments down below. See you guys later.